So hey folks, I'm Suleiman Shakir. Today I will be playing Madden 22. This is the loading screen. Uh, so in this loading screen, you see Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady. At this time, before the year ended, were the two best quarterbacks in the National Football League. So today, this is a football game. So today I will show you guys what game modes I really like to play, how I like to play them, what I do with my characters, how I strategize to win, and what fun I really like to have on the game modes, what I like to do in the game modes. So right now this is the loading screen. So when it comes up, you have a character. This is my character that I customize how, and this is how I like to have them. So first, this is the first game mode. It's called Ultimate Team, which is probably the most famous game mode in the game. It's the most played online by everybody. Uh, this is Face of the Franchise, where you could take a character from high school and you could take them all the way through college, and then have him get drafted into the pros and build him up and make him the best player he can be throughout the whole entire game. This is franchise where you could build a dynasty with any team. I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan, so most likely I will build my dynasty with the Dallas Cowboys and have them be the best team they can be. This is the yard. The yard is really just, I will use this character and I will play with 6 of my friends, and we play 6 other different characters online, and we'll just have a ball, we'll have fun, we'll just do things that you really wouldn't be able to do in the other game modes. This is Superstar KL, where you play with the best players in the ever in football, and you use crazy uniforms, crazy fields, crazy coaches, and just do things of that nature. And this is exhibition mode, where really it's just play now. You could just play against a team, and that's really it. So today we will be playing Face of the Franchise, which is my favorite game mode because I like to build my character up from the ground up and take him to the top. So today I already have a character who is named Sav East. He's a quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Got drafted #1 overall. So in this year, we're gonna check the league history first. So I started off in 2021. I won the first Super Bowl that I had in my year, and from that I done played 6 years in this, and 6 years can go by pretty fast if you know what you're doing and everything. And the thing I like about this mode is, sometimes it is hard to win. It's not easy to win. So you really have to know what you're doing. You really have to play schematically well. And I have the difficulty on the highest level, so I have to play at my highest level every time I'm on this game to get to the Super Bowl and to win. So today I will show you how what position he is, how I like to have him, what he's like, things of that nature. So I'm going to go to edit player, and I'm going to go edit his equipment to show you what type of style he has. So I am a quarterback. I like the number 19 on him. My favorite college is LSU. He's right-handed. I like that about him. This is how I will have any of my quarterbacks that I will create in the future, or create on a different game. So his equipment, he has a smoke visor in his helmet. He has one of the prestige helmets on, white mouthpiece. And I like to give him this little arm sleeve right here. And he has on some Jordan 5 cleats, one of my favorite actual sneakers to wear in real life. And I'm glad they actually implemented this in the game. This is some of the other cleats that you can put on, like the Nike Jordan 1s. You have the Jordan 11s you can put on. So today I will probably rock the Jordan 1s. And I'm a slinger. I like to throw the ball a lot. So today, in the right-hand corner, it says Week 5, and we're playing at home, and we're playing the Cleveland Browns. So before I ever start the game, I like to look at their roster to see what opponents I will be playing and what schematics I'm going to use to beat the opponents. So we're playing the Browns, and the player that's trying to get me every single moment is the highest rated player on the team, named Myles Garrett, which has a 99 overall. So today I know I will have to have great blocking assignments to go up against him. And today we're playing Baker Mayfield, who's also a good quarterback. So next I will be going into the style I play. I don't like to play with the full mode gameplay on, meaning I'm playing defense and offense. I could do that in franchise mode. I'm playing face of the franchise, so this is my character, so I just want to play offense. So I like to switch up the uniforms a lot. I like the all black uniforms. It just helps me play better and helps my style of play. So now we're going into the loading screen. It's a quick loading screen. It's going to show you, my player coming out since he's the best player on the team. And it's going to show the other team and their players. I like to skip this because, it gets repetitive a lot. But, so here we go. First play on offense. Like I said, I'm a slinger type of guy. But today, since we're playing, a great defense and a great defensive end, and that's trying to come hunt me down and get me every time, I'm going to start off by running the ball. And this is what I like to do to slow him down. I will have to run the ball a lot today. So the first play goes for about 2 yards. That's nothing really, but it's something. So now we're throwing the ball. And this is like my favorite type of thing to do. Just throw the ball, sling it, score points, be electrifying on the field. I treat the game of Madden like it's real life football, because this is how, you have to actually win games in real life. You need to slow down the defense. You need to run the ball. You need to be persistent. You need to be accurate. And this is how I like to do that. So, again, we're running the ball. We're trying to slow him down. It's a penalty. So this is my actual strategy to win the game. If I want to have fun and just play around, I would just throw the ball all day. But since I'm actually trying to win and show you guys how I strategize to win a game, I'm going to run the ball. So right now it's 1st and 16. I'm going to run the ball again. And I pick up about 10 yards on that play. That's a good running play. And that's something we actually need at this point in the game right now. So what I just did was an audible for my tight end. An audible is when you change the route of the receiver in which he's going to run. I'm making my tight end run the go route because I think it can beat the defense over the top. We will see if it works. But I have triangle underneath. And I just get it low to him and get the first down. I'm doing another audible. I was going to run the ball, but I see something that I like over here. I'm going to shift the offensive line to block right to keep Myles Garrett contained over there. And it is a play action, so they think I will run the ball, but I'm not. I get them with the fake. I run over here. I see circle, and I get them. Touchdown. So that's one of my, schematic plays as well. Is play action, meaning fake the run play, contain the defensive end on that right side, and have your best receiver go on a corner route. And a lot of times it gets open. Like I said, this is a good team we're playing today, not a bad team at all. They put up 3 points on the board. So we have to keep scoring if we want to win this game. So right now, since, we're in the midst of, doing the same things repetitive and choosing plays and things, I want to talk about my journey that I came with this quarterback. I took him to my favorite college. I watch a lot of college football. I sent him to my favorite college out of high school, which is in Baton Rouge, is LSU. And I had the number, they gave me the number 19. And college and high school in this game is relatively easy. So, I didn't have a hard time at all playing college football. I got drafted high overall in this game by the Jacksonville Jaguars. I got drafted number 1 overall, so the first player in the draft selected. And, I've been in the league for 6 years now, and it has been hard. My first year I did win the Super Bowl, but it wasn't easy. And, I have good players that have came and left since those years. So, in my journey, I believe I have won 4 Super Bowls. So, if this is real life, I will go into the Hall of Fame. And I won about 3 MVPs, I believe. Oh, right there, you see, I'm talking. I make a grave mistake. I go on a run, and I throw it to the defense and throw an interception. Like I said, guys, this game is not as easy as some people think. You have to actually pay attention. You have to actually run the right play. So now I'm going to go back to my schematics and run the football to slow down this defensive line that they have. And in real life, the Jacksonville Jaguars are a pretty bad team. So me going here and taking them to Super Bowls and doing things, building them from the ground up and making them a good team in this league is something I really like to do. And it's something that's unrealistic to actually do in real life. And when a person actually do it, such as far as like this year in real life with the Cincinnati Bengals, the quarterback Joe Burrow kind of did that, coming from LSU as well. And it's a great thing to see. The people love it, and I actually like to have that accomplishment, doing that accomplishment in a video game. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, fumble. Wow. So they score on defense. I actually fumble. Like I said again, folks, this game is not easy. You have to actually try. You actually have to put in the effort to win the game. So right now, I'm losing by 3. I could keep running the ball, or I could try to get a big play. So right here, I'm going to try to get a big play. I don't see nothing. I just throw it up. He drops the ball. So I'm struggling right now, folks. So I'm going to try to run the ball here. Actually, I'm going to audible. I'm going to slide my offensive line to the right side and contain Myles Garrett. Well, actually, that doesn't work. Wow, I get sacked. So now, folks, this is where I take the game very seriously. I try my best to win this game, and I'm going to do that right here. Again, I'm going to play action, and hopefully they block Myles Garrett this time when I slide my offensive line to the right. And they do. They block him. Thank you. And nothing is open. Another one. So right now, folks, I'm having a pretty bad game. I don't know if it's because it's the morning time or, if I'm a little rusty, but we will bounce back. There we go. Okay, so we hit Chenault, which is a receiver. I hit the defensive guy with a juke move. I get it about 40 yards on that play right there. That's a play we actually needed a lot. But this is why I also like the game, folks. I will actually talk about why I actually like this game more a lot. It's not just because you building him from the ground up and you making him become a Super Bowl champion and a Hall of Famer. I also like the game mode because it's pretty realistic. You're just not going to dominate every single play. And there you go. You see Myles Garrett chasing me down. But you're not going to just dominate every single play and win every single game. They're going to challenge you. I had a shootout with many teams where I have to score up to 50-something points to win a game. And that's pretty hard to do. It's not easy at all. So they show you this is pretty realistic, and this is what actually goes on during these games in real life. Like, you have a quarterback in Patrick Mahomes, who was the MVP, threw for 50 touchdowns, 5,000 yards, and that year he didn't win the Super Bowl. He lost in the championship, which is realistic, and they do that in this game a little bit. I lost in many playoff games where I thought I should have won. I am a MVP quarterback. Threw for 50 touchdowns in this game. I believe I should win the Super Bowl, and I lose in the championship. And that is a realistic thing, and it keeps you wanting to play the game. Because now you want to go win that Super Bowl. Now you want to go show that you can do this, that, and the third. So, right here, I'm going on the run. I got to get out of bounds. So now it's a 1st and goal. And on 1st and goal, I mainly like to run the ball just because it's a much easier thing. But right here, they want me to throw it, but I won't do that. So I'm going to run the ball. When you run the ball, it's just a much safer thing to do, especially against a defense like this, in the goal line, which we call the red zone of football. So right now, we're running the ball. And he's getting closer and closer. We're at the 3-yard line now. We only need 3 yards to get in. Again, I'm going to run this rock. So right now, they're stacking the line. So instead of running the ball, I'm actually going to throw it. And I'm just going to hit anybody's triangle for the touchdown. So that's our 2nd touchdown, folks. The score is now 17-14. It's a much closer game now. But look, this is what I mean by difficulty. This is a great team, the Cleveland Browns. They have some great players, and now the score is 24-14. Before halftime, I will try to get a big play before halftime and see if I can get the score a little closer. Another thing I like about this game, if you're looking at the top of the scoreboard, you're seeing momentum shifts. They have all the momentum, so things will happen to me during this game, like the screen will shake, things of that nature. I might not be able to see my receiver's icon logo to press the button and throw it to them if they have a big lead. The crowd might get real loud where I can't even get a play off. I can't hear the play clock if I'm not looking at it. So this is a very realistic game. This year it brought a lot of new features out, and I really like it. In addition, oh my God. We got that off, folks. But in addition, this is a new engine as well, a next-gen console, the PlayStation 5. So it makes it even better. It enhances the gameplay even more. Right here, I'm supposed to go for a field goal, folks. But I think I can get this touchdown and narrow the score down to 3 and make it a 21-14 game. I mean, a 21-24 game before halftime. Let's see what we can do, folks. So I have DJ Clark. Circle, I'm going to throw it up. He's my best receiver. Can he come down with it? Yes, he can, folks. Whew. And that was at the end of halftime. So now my prediction came right. And we will narrow the score down to 3 going into the halftime. So we're going to come off on firing on all cylinders. I'm hot right now. If you see the red icon under me, I have square wide open. And he will get this touchdown, I believe. I will celebrate at the end. And he gets it. So at this point, folks, once I get this hot, it gets real bad for the defense. I get almost like Superman. But you see them, they keep fighting. They keep going right with me. It's looking like it will be a shootout today, folks. We have circle, I believe. Let's get that to him. So another feature I like in this game is that when you're throwing the ball, you can make the wide receiver do different things. If you don't want him to brace for the contact, you can press X and make him catch a possession catch, will make him just fall instantly once he catches the ball. If you want him to, get a lot of yards after the catch, you can hold square, which will make him run and do crazy moves to keep on running and get the touchdown or get a big play after he catches the ball. And that's a feature I really like in this game. It makes it more creative and makes us have more fun on the offensive end. So right now, I'm trying to get one up on the score again. I see I have R1. Can I get him? Yes, I can. Is that a touchdown? Yes, it is. So as I said, folks, when I get hot, I'm like the best quarterback there can be, honestly. And they keep on scoring, folks. So we have to also keep on scoring. That's what I like about this game. So my strategy to win right now is just to keep on firing on all cylinders, keep the game honest. So what I'm doing right now is wow, he got hit with a hit stick. But what I'm doing right now is just running the ball, folks, trying to keep the game a little calm. But I'm going to start throwing it a lot because I have to score fast and I have to win this game. Wow, I fumble. I pick it back up. This game is looking crazy, folks. So we're at the bottom of the third quarter with a minute left. It's 3rd and 16. I need a big play to keep this game in content because I'm scared if I give the ball back, they might score again. I have circle. Can he get his feet in? He can. So in football, if you don't know, folks, the receiver needs to come down with 2 feet in bounds for it to be a completed pass, and that's what he did right there. And they're actually challenging the play. So let's see what the referees say. And it's upheld. This is another cool feature that, challenging the play. That's just something that happens a lot in real life and football, where a coach or a team might not think that the receiver completed the pass or that. Oh my God! I threw another interception, folks. As I said, this game is not easy. It's realistic, and you have to play well. You have to play smart, and you have to be schematically intelligent to win these games. And they score again. So now they're up 10. The game is getting close to the end, and we have to score quick if we want to win this game. I see I have triangle. Can I get him? I believe I can get him. And he catches it. Wow, what a great catch. This is a great receiver combo. I'm at quarterback, he's at receiver. He's a great receiver, I'm a great quarterback, so we complement each other a lot, and it shows. So right now we have to score, folks, if we want to actually win this game. So I'm going to throw it off the R1, dump it off to him. Hopefully he can make a move. So he gets as close to that first down line. So, okay, now it's the start of the fourth quarter, folks. This is where all the marbles come out. Everything comes out. You have to play at your best ability to win the game. And right now it's a close game. It's 3rd and 2. I believe... I should run this play right here. Send X on a go route. X can make the safety move this way, and he can get a touchdown. Let's see if it works. The safety goes another way. I see an opening, and I'm going to take it. I run in for the touchdown. I also like this, too. We have celebrations that we can do. We could choose if we want to jump into the crowd, if we want to have a teammate celebration, if we want to have, a dance. We could do that. So that's another cool feature I really like about this football game. So now it's 45-42, folks. I'm down by 3. I narrowed the game again. But look, we have to keep scoring. So this is a shootout. And I'm glad as I'm recording this, you guys are seeing this shootout in particular. I got to throw the ball, and I get it off. Whew, that was close, folks. If you watched the last Super Bowl that happened, the Rams and the Bengals, During the Bengals season, you know, it was a special season. They did lose the Super Bowl, but the guys were pretty young. And my team kind of reminds me of them, building them from the ground up. But if you watch that season, they had a couple shootouts with some great teams. One of those teams were the Kansas City Chiefs, where if you saw in the intro, their quarterback was Patrick Mahomes, and it was kind of like this game where you kept going back and forth, and you had to make a play. If you see right there, this is again realistic. The guy, I throw it to R1 and square runs in front of it. That is something that will happen in real life. In previous Madden games, that never happened, but in this one, which is pretty realistic, that happens. So now it's about 4 minutes left. It's coming down to crunch time in this fourth quarter. We have to win this game. I'm sending a circle on a go route. I think he can get him. I think he has him. Oh, wow, that's great defense. So I'm going to go with my money play right here. I'm going to shift the offensive line to the right. I'm going to fake the run play. And I see I have circle. I can get him with 2 feet. Yes, I can. He's having a monster game right now as a receiver. He's a great receiver, a great teammate. Cleveland challenges again. They will lose this one. I know he has 2 feet now. Yeah, see. So right now it's 4 minutes and 27 seconds left in this game. I see I have triangle, but that man, Myles Garrett, the one I was talking about in the beginning of the gameplay, he's back. So I just feel like I'm getting trigger happy right now where I have to throw the ball. I don't have to. I can run the ball, but I don't know. I'm going to try to run the ball right here and see what comes out of it. And this is why I didn't want to run the ball, because I felt like it was a little predictable. And now it's 3rd and 22, and we have to make a play. And I think we'll make the play right here, actually. So I could try to get the first down, or I could get close enough. Oh, wow, I fumble. And Myles Garrett gets it. So today, folks, I'm having a lot of mishaps and turnovers. I don't know why. And they win the game. So, as you can see, folks, like I said, it's not easy. It's a little difficult, but you have to get through it and be the best player you can be. And today I lost the game.